play myself with you, so fucking worried about being just right. I stopped being mean, tongue held thoughts unspoken for fear the unknown. Never defending myself.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Lovely YG from the Tarot Reader here to read for you. Why do I keep doing that? So somebody's about to come back into your energy. It's like I just slid right back into these readings. I didn't even give myself more than 2 seconds. I just pulled some cards and here we go. This person's coming back. They're coming back in fast. They're coming back in a little loud and a little aggressive. But it's because they're not giving themselves a chance to mess up again. Like third time's a charm kind of energy. And your guard is up. You're like, no, you messed up before. And I'm not going to keep doing this with you. I don't have energy. I don't want to have the energy. Like, you had your chance. And now I'm good. And this person's like, oh, I understand, but I was so scared. I was so nervous. I just telling you. Spirit's telling you to pay attention to everything, to read everything, read between the lines. So I'm guessing that you're going to engage with this person and possibly let them enter you. Because, I mean, what kind of verbiage is that? My brain thought it for a reason. But pay attention to the red flags. Because this person is shy, but they pretend to be extroverted. I say pretend because they wear that mask very well. But it really is just a facade. This person or you might be experiencing back pains right now, so that might be it. Like, hey, yo, you want to come through and give you a massage? And that massage turns into 2 consenting adults engaging in cuddle time without their clothes on. You guys are going to talk about your similarities. You're going to talk about your differences. You guys are going to have a really good conversation. I don't know what it is that they're hiding from you yet. I don't know if we're going to find out. Yes, Shippo. The cat's walking around screaming at his children. I don't know. But you guys are going to finally have this talk about whether or not you're still down to deal with them. I'm just saying. Are you still down? Because when you walked away from them, they felt like their soul left. Come here, Shippo. This is my 17-year-old's cat, Shippo. Say hi, Shippo. Say hello. No kisses? Okay, fine. He's not always nice to me. I'm okay with it, though. Hold on. Need more light. Or not. Hi, I'm back. Now I feel more washed out. Sorry. One day I'll figure out this whole lighting situation. Or just have my photographer, 21-year-old, figure it out for me. Spirit is saying whatever you've been thinking about this person is on point. So if you think that they're about to be a good lover, you're right. If you think they're going to be overprotective, you're right. If you think this person is about to be in your pocket all the time, you're right. If you think this person is going to be a lot touchy-feely, you're right. Are these all things that you manifested? It looks like I'm right. This person is never going to miss holding you because they're always going to have an opportunity to hold you. I don't know if you guys are be working together, so you guys are like always together, or like you work from home and this person's retired, or you're retired and they work from home. I don't know, but you guys are going to be around each other so often that the physicality of missing someone will no longer be a thing for either of you. You will always have access to your person and vice versa. So that's something that you've been craving, like just having your person, having someone that you can just walk up and hug or kiss on, or sit there and hold hands and sit shoulder to shoulder. Then this is your person. This is what's going to happen with this person. A lot of butt grabbing. I don't know what's sex, and that's not my business. I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of butt grabbing going on between the two of you. Maybe you both be grabbing each other's butts. Not my business. There shall be booty grabbing, though. This person, once you guys are in, you're in. Like, there will be no separations. There will be no, we got in an argument, so I don't want to talk to you no more, and now we're getting a divorce. No. You guys are going to talk about it. You guys are going to go to therapy if you have to. There will be healing. There is no more wounds that fester and become abscesses in relationships. No. With you bring out this completely different side of this person to where they are gung-ho on getting to the other side of the problem. Like, the level of maturity they've never had in any other relationships. But with you, it's like, no, we're going to fix this because we're meant to be together forever, and I will be damned if my forever walks away from me again. So this person just wants your forgiveness so they can have the opportunity to have you on their arms, in their arms, under their arms, above their arms, something about their arms. This person just wants to please you until you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you feel hot. Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, they wanna get freaky with you. They like the taste of whipped cream. They wanna spread it on you and don't be mean. They want to fly you all around the world. Oh. And do what? Join my high club? None of business. Oh, I look tired. I know. My hair is washed out. I know. My lips are cleared and kind of chapped. I know. Is there anything else that you want to dissect real quick? No? Okay. Let's get back to reading it. This person's low-key insecure, and they can admit to you that they are nervous that you are going to be pursued by other people right now before you guys get in a connection, and even after the connection, and that maybe someone's going to have more than them. Someone's going to look better than them. Someone's going to have more than them. And you're going to walk away. And they're not saying that you're the type of person that's looking for more, looking for better, but they're scared that better and more will come and that they won't be able to measure up. And it's not your job to reassure them. This is a them thing. They need to fix this within themselves. They need to learn to trust you and trust the connection. Until they do, they're always going to have this fear. And that fear probably is what keeps pushing them to push you away. You are their heart, and they are so terrified of you breaking it. This person comes from a single parent household, mother-led single parent household, but an emotionalist mom. So mom didn't teach emotional regulations because mom didn't regulate their emotions. Mom didn't teach I want to say the tenets of kindness, because mom didn't have that within them. And I'm not saying mom was a bad person. Mom probably paid the bills, cooked, cleaned, did hair, the whole nine, as single moms who care about the children or want to do. They do above and beyond when they're capable. So I don't feel like this person was neglected by their parent. I think they just were not raised with a conscious decision that love your neighbor as yourself, be kind to others, turn the other cheek, that kind of energy, like that wasn't there. It was do what you got to do, get what you can, don't let nobody get in your way, step on them before they step on you kind of minds. Confirmation burp. So this mom was teaching their child to live kind of on the edge of society, not exactly in the moral gray, but not actually outside of it either. So very much manipulation. So possibly the parent was a narcissist, or they had narcissistic tendencies to where they taught their child to only win. They didn't teach them how to gracefully lose. They didn't teach them how to walk away. And they also taught them that if you don't win, to attack or vilify. And so this person's unlearning those things as they are falling more in love with you and seeing that you're not going to put up with that. You're not about that life. You don't do that. This person wants to give you your flowers, either verbally or physically. They see that you are elevating and they want to reflect that in the way that they interact with you. You are this person's light. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but the aura from the light next to me is getting brighter and coming out further. And you can kind of see it in the screen on that side, on the left side of the screen. It's right here. The aura is right there. Like, I can see it. And it's getting bright. Did you see that? It got brighter when I touched it. Anyways, I like it when the universe messes with me. This person knows that they're not an earth angel. If they were going to claim any supernatural thing, they'd be a trickster, a fae. They're like, you know what? I will dance with you all night if you drink this juice kind of energy. They see your true colors though. They see your heart and they see your dreams and ambitions, and they love them and they want to support them and help you build them up. It's just this person is kind of a negative Nelly and not the healthiest individual to be around, and they know this. And so they don't want to come towards you because you don't deserve to deal with their crap. And right now they are a crappy person. They want to know if when they talk, do you hear the love in their voice like they hear the love in your voice? Or do you still hear the negative and evil connotations that they used to dress their words in? I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's funny because this person is really trying to like say it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't want a different position in your life. So like if they were your friends with benefits, they don't want to just be your friend now. They want to get a promotion. They want to be your boyfriend or girlfriend now. If they were your boyfriend or girlfriend, they want to be your husband or wife now. Like, we're not going backwards, we're going forward. What are you talking about type energy? This person is not trying to redeem themselves. They're trying to get you to see them as they are and accept it and deal with the crappy person that they are right now. Not because they don't think they can grow. They just know growing's hard. Not because they don't think they can change. They know change is hard. This person wants you to love them where they're at because they love you where you're at, but see where you're at is above them. So Yeah. Don't mind the refrigerator if you hear it. I don't know why it sounds like it's peeing on itself. Because there's no water coming from underneath it, I promise you. This person is not coming in secretly. They're not going to come in DMing you from a fake page or texting you from a fake number. No, this person's, hey, this is who I am. This is what I want. How you doing? And that's it. They want to get deep in... Yes, I heard Doonies. Deep in your Doonies. But it's more than that. They want to get deep into your psyche. They want to know all the different facets that are you. This person just wants to be happy. And I think that that's possible with you. If they've never truly, genuine been happy in life, they believe that happiness can occur once they are in a connection with you. Okay, so what signs are we talking about? I'm a little curious too. How do I have all these signs and there's only 12 in the zodiac? That's because it's not just the zodiac. Or at least not just the Western zodiac. Okay? I've got Egyptian zodiac. I've got Egyptian gods that are not part of the zodiac in here. I've got Native American zodiac in here. I've got the Druids and their trees zodiac in here. I will continue to add because the world is full of different energies and different sets of people who see things in the same way as others do. They just have a different terminology for it. My goal is to unite them, at least in my decks, if not the world, so that anyone can listen to me and know that I'm talking universal, regardless of the sign. And does that mean that any signs reading will go for any sign? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when I pull for the energies I pull for, the people within those energies all can find themselves in that. It's not, oh, she has Egyptian zodiac and Greek zodiac and the Druids and I can't because I'm only a Pisces. Okay, Pisces. So what signs correlated with Pisces? Like, was it the Rowan tree and Thoth? Okay, so look up Thoth, find out about Thoth, and look up the Rowan tree and find out about the Rowan tree and see how those aspects correlate with being a Pisces. That's how that works. And I'm not saying that those are things, it's just randomly pulled information from my brain. It does not mean that those things went together at that moment, because I don't think they do. I'm fairly certain Rowan has to do with February. Well, maybe it does have to do with Pisces. See, I know things that I don't know that I know that I don't know. We're at 18 minutes. Let's see if we can get this done in the next minute and a half, and I will have succeeded in being under 20 minutes. Yay me. One more sign. All right, here we go. We've got Vine the Equalizer, which is Virgo and Libra. We've got Scorpio. We got Scorpio Moksha, which is your spiritual path and the possibility of liberation. I love that. We got Will of the Observer, which is April 15th through May 12th. It's Aries and Taurus energy. Will of the Observer has to do with being creative, intuitive, intelligent, honest, generous, and sympathetic. And we have Ash, which is May 25th through June 3rd, November 22nd through December 1st, Gemini and Sagittarius energy. Now, before I reiterate all these, the reason why some of my cards have more information than others is because at the moment that I was filling out the cards, I wanted more information versus at another time where I was just like, I just need the dates. I went off of what I was feeling that day. That's all. So again, we've got Gemini, Sagittarius, Ash, Will of the Observer, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio Moksha, Scorpio energy, Vine the Equalizer, Virgo, and Libra. Now I'm getting it. Those are not your signs. Those are the signs of the person who's trying to come to you, to be with you, I just heard they do not want to be the Prince Charles to your Diana, even though they may have acted that way in the past. They want to be the Russell to your Sierra, regardless of race. And I'm here for that. The Russell to your Sierra. I guess some of you guys are saying CC's prayer. Go you. Remember, you're blessed and highly favored and more than a conqueror. And I'll see you guys sooner than later. I didn't want to say see you soon because, I mean, yeah, I'm about to do another reading, but after that, I don't know.